Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need...
Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Big inside edge there and it beats the keeper. Fine leg, won't be stopping that one. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything. That's the big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Waiting.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great. John from the south end. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yeah.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 42 for 2.
Gaikwad, the left arm, unorthodox.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway.
Whipped. Catch it!
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Gaikwad, the spinner, coming.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
How will he reply?
Yep.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. How will he reply?
Yep.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. How will he reply?
Yep.
Oh, wow. That is out.
How will the bowler respond?
Yeah. Yep.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Going with a more defensive field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't... Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had...
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton. It'll be a great day of cricket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Wait there.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. John over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
John from the north end. On that nicely, good defence. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yes.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah, mate.
Good shot. A beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Gaikwad, the spinner.
Keeper's ball! Waiting. Yes. Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Dug that out well.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 56 for 1.
How will he reply?
Yes.
Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Nawaz has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Wait there.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yes. That's it.
Whacked away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
End of the over. The score is now 73 for 1.
Gaikwad from the south end.
Wait there.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Misses everything.
Nawaz watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nearly gets the edge. John with a great delivery there.
Yes.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Edge, amazing delivery. John has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. John has been going really well here, comes back on from the south end.
Yes.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
181.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. On that nicely, good defence.
Yep.
Come on, let's back the bowler. Come on, let's back the bowler up, lads. Come on, walking in.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
John will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? John from the south end.
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 207 for 2.
John coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yep. Yes.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yes.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Wait.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
230 for 2.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Brilliant shot there.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery.
Yes.
edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge edge. John will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Straight to the fielder.
Kick left in, right harder. Come on.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some...
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming on to bowl.
On that nicely, good defence. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drilled that one away. Bradford from the south end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion. That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time.
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Yeah.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at them. John, ready to start from the south end.
Yep.
Times that shot to perfection.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good the ball is, just get smacked away.
Wait on. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait there. Wait on.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Wow, that missed the lot. John kept it tight.
200 for 2.
Wait there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Dug that out well.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. John bowled well that over.
Now on 207 for 2.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap. to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
John bowled a tidy line that over. Gaikwad ready to... John coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
248 for...
Wait there.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Bit of shape on the way through. Vaughan, happy just to watch it go by.
Wait.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Gaikwad back on now.
Waiting.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to end.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Misses everything. John bowled well that over.
267 for 4.
Gaikwad.
Wait on it. Waiting. Yep.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Waiting.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. John bowled a tidy line that over.
271 for 4.
End of the session, and I've really enjoyed the cricket delivered today. I'm off for a short break and
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Maiden over, well bowled.
Are now on 277 for 4.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Edged, but it falls safe.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Dug that out well.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, not many coming from it. The right-arm fast bowler.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Right there.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Wait.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Waiting.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
John, ready to start from the north end.
Yes.
Shot, just leant back and punched the ball through the offside. Through the gap, and that'll be 4. A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
End of the over and another tight over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Bowles played all round that one.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
At number 10.
Yes.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
John will be happy with the work that over. Gaikwad having...
Bit of shape on the way through. Shafiq happy just to watch it go by. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yes.
Edged it. Peach of a ball.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Bowler and slip cordon very confident.
Good bowling.
Couldn't get it through the field. John bowled well that over.
75 for 8.
Been bowling well.
Wait on.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We're there.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edged and gone. That's an absolute beaut of a delivery. Fine catch as well. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. They've bowled beautifully so far, deserves to pick.
Waiting. Yep. Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Wow, that missed the lot. Now then, massive shout. Gaikwad. New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Clement, ready to start from the south end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. John watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunity. Kumar coming back on after a break.
End of the over. The batting team are now 90 for
The right armour is coming into the attack. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over and none off it.
are now 90 for 4.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything. Kumar ready to start from the south end.
Keeper!
Dug that out well.
End of the over. The score is now 113.
Shafiq, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. And a great catch, brilliant stuff. And gone, that's a fantastic catch. What a catch, what an absolute beauty. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. John watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good fielding out on the boundary. There's a chance with a direct hit. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 179 for 4.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Doesn't beat the infield.
Was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the 2 batters. The end of the session, we've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. Shafiq, red.